Piggy's blank test paper at Sunshine Elementary. Piggy was a cheerful but lazy little student. He loved to play, joke with his friends, and nap under the big tree during breaks. But when it came to homework, oh dear, Piggy didn't like to think too hard. Every time there was homework, Piggy would peek at his friend Bunny's paper. Wow, Bunny always finishes so quickly, Piggy thought. So, instead of trying on his own, he just copied her answers. Easy, I'm so smart, Piggy giggled. One morning, their teacher, Miss Panda, announced, "Today, we're having a surprise math test." Piggy froze. His heart started to thump. A test? Oh no, I didn't really learn anything, he whispered to Bunny. Bunny smiled kindly but whispered back, "Don't worry, Piggy, just do your best." When the test papers were handed out, Piggy stared at the numbers and shapes. The more he looked, the less he understood. His pencil hovered above the paper, but no answers came to his mind. Minutes passed, then more. When the bell rang, Piggy's test paper was still blank. After class, Miss Panda came by his desk. She looked at the empty sheet and gently asked, "Piggy, why didn't you write anything?" Piggy lowered his head. I didn't know how to do it," he whispered sadly. Miss Panda smiled warmly. "Piggy, copying others may seem easy, but it doesn't help you learn. Every mistake you make while trying is worth more than a perfect answer that isn't yours." That night, Piggy couldn't sleep. He thought about the blank paper lying on his desk. He remembered how Bunny studied carefully every day, and how proud she looked when she solved a hard problem. "I want to feel that proud too," Piggy said quietly. The next morning, Piggy made a big decision. He sat at his desk, opened his math book, and started from page 1. At first, it was hard. Numbers danced in his eyes. But Piggy didn't give up this time. Bunny and Miss Panda helped him whenever he got stuck. Days later, when another test came, Piggy tried his best again. He still made a few mistakes, but when Miss Panda handed back the papers, she smiled and said, "Well done, Piggy. You did this all by yourself." Piggy beamed. His paper wasn't perfect, but it was filled with his own answers, no blanks this time. And that made him prouder than ever. From that day on, Piggy never copied again. He learned that hard work and honesty make learning shine brighter than any shortcut. Piggy learned that copying might seem easy at first, but real learning happens when you try, even if you make mistakes. Because every time you think, practice, and learn, your brain grows stronger and brighter, just like Piggy's did. So next time you face a tough question, don't give up. Take a deep breath, give it a try, and remember, effort is what makes you truly smart.